My parents have been going through some of their old things, and they used to both be really into photography. So I've been getting their photography stuff, which you can't see, but I've got it sitting around me right now. And pretty exciting. It feels like family heirlooms. At the moment, I've got more than I can really take in. I don't know how many new cameras I have. Well, old, but new to me. So thought I would share. So first, it's an old Canon. One of my dad's. At this point, I don't have anything of my mom's, but film, and I might share something that my dad showed me. So it opens up, and if you can see, I pull that around and then push this, and that's how it takes the photo. And then if I want to adjust that, let's see. On a different setting, yeah, it'll go way faster then. And that's a matter of how much light it wants to let in, and it's, yeah, fun. So, let's see, I've also got some flashes, which, Dad told me that this is enough to light up a whole football field, which is pretty impressive. I think anyways. Let's see. What's this? Can't remember what this is. Oh yeah, another lens. This one, he said it's useful for getting really sharp photos. And of course all of these are film, which it'll be fun to play with film again. Let's see, what are these? I have way more than I can even really show unless I want to make this insanely long. Yeah, I'm not sure what these are for. Lenses, kind of. The filter? Doesn't look like a filter. Yeah, I've also got some filters. Close, please. There. I think these are filters. Yeah, this is a filter anyways. Blue filter, I think. If you want to give the photo kind of a bluish tint. I mean, of course, these days with digital photography, you just go in and do it, whatever, on the computer. But with film, it's a little more complicated than that. Let's see. What's this? Can't remember. Yeah, something about figuring out the distance so that you can then set the camera accordingly. Don't remember how it works, or even what it's called. Yeah, I cannot take everything in, so hopefully later I'll watch this again a few years from now and be like, oh yeah, I know what that is, I know how to use that. Let's see. I don't remember what this is for, but yeah, as I move it around, the image changes. Actually, let me see if this will work. This will either work wonderfully, or you will just see a bunch of weird, like, what in the world is she doing here? So yeah, we'll see if that actually works. You looked at that. Okay, moving on. You can go back in here. Oh, and this bag, I really like this bag. Really. But yeah, so let's see. Oh yes, and some lenses that were my grandfather's. These are identical. I'll just take one out. Or I think they're identical. But I don't remember all the details of what Dad told me, but something about how, oh, it's got scratches on it, or just dirty. Anyways, how they help to focus the light. Yeah. I mean, oh gosh, not lenses like going on camera lenses, but actually, are they called lenses? I don't remember now, but I know they help to help with the lighting, and they're really old, and I love that bag. So yeah, so let's see, another bag. On one hand, I like it. On the other hand, it's even more beaten up than the one with my grandfather's stuff in it. Oh yeah, so let's see. More filters, which are pretty awesome. Please play nice, please. Okay. Yeah, that one's clear. But come on. Play nice. Yeah, that one's darker. That one's clear. Oh, come on. I know there were some... Oh, will you play nice? Anyways, yeah, I'm not going to go through all of them right now, but pretty awesome. What's that? I do not know. Apparently just a bunch of plastic bags. Huh? Oh yeah, and then a brush to clean camera lenses, which I think is pretty neat. Please close. Thank you. Very nicely. Oh, let's see. Some really old film that is probably not good anymore, since it turns out that film has a lifespan. Another flash. And I have a bunch of these now, each with their own special use that Dad told me all of them. The only way for me to really take it in will be experimentation, learning, I mean just using them myself. That's really the only way I'm going to learn what all of them are and how to use them. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then this one. Okay, this is another case of too much to take in. He told me exactly what this is for, and these are just spacers. You can take them apart, put them together, make it bigger, longer, shorter, whatever. I can't remember what it does. Dang it. Does it sharpen? Or does it help get them closer up? I cannot remember. Dang it. Please zip closed. Please play nice. Thank you. Gosh. Yeah, and then I have, my dad also had his own black room, and so I have black room stuff now, including, he was an electrical engineer, so he made this. And, yeah, some fancy, old, but was really fancy for dark room and making sure that the photos came out the way he wanted them to. Let's see. What's in here? I do not remember. Please play nice. Thank you. Oh yeah, this, he didn't show me how to use this, but it's an old, actually video recorder thingy. Keystone, what's it? Bel Air magazine, 8mm. Yeah. Cool. Is that a button? What happens if I push it? Nothing. Anyway. That's pretty neat. Okay, and this one. It's supposed to close up again. We couldn't get it to close, so I'm just being extraordinarily careful with it. But yeah, and then, let's see, the back also opens. It's awesome. I need to figure out how to close it. I mean, I know how, just push on the bottom here, but it's not closing, and I don't want to accidentally break it. But yeah. Camera, awesome. Let's see. I have no clue what this is. He did not tell me what this is. I thought he did, but apparently missed that. Please open, please. Please, I'm asking nicely. Anyways, one of my grandfather's cameras. Camera case thingy that doesn't have the camera. Something that you bounce the camera on and then the flash on. And then this is a, I think he called it a telephoto lens, but it's something if you want to, yeah, make something far away look up close. This is it. This is empty. Let's see. Some kind of charger thing, I think for a flash. Or he said that he thinks it's for a flash. A light meter. Or light, something to measure the light. There are two of those. Let's see. Another lens thingy. Yeah, and Kodak adapter ring. Okay, so I guess it's an adapter ring. And here's another camera. It's awesome. See, is it open there? No. Another camera, and apparently this one just stays in the leather thing. And I just look through this. Yeah, I saw it, but he didn't really show me how to use this one. And then the snap thingy is broken. He was telling me that I could figure out how to fix it, but I'm not sure how to do that. Oh yes, more filters. Blue filter. red, green, kind of just clear, and this, whatever this is, yeah. Exciting. Another one of these. Which these, pretty much all of them are in bags like this. Most of them are, not all, but most. And this was my dad's first camera. Got it for Christmas. Let's see if I can remember how. Please, please play nice, please. Oh, I pull that up. Yeah, and then it's one that you actually look down on the look. You hold it like this. You look down through that way, and then viewfinder thingy here. Yeah, which is awesome. Another flash. And then this is funny. This one, it has my grandfather's name across the top, along with an old address. This was actually one that was my dad's. Then he went fishing with his grandfather, or his grandfather went fishing with him or something. Anyways, but then my grandfather was like, oh, I really like this camera, so he somehow kind of semi-stole it, borrowed, whatever, about it being his. But now my dad has it again, and now I have it, so, yeah. That's awesome. No, looking at it, trying to figure out, looking at it, looks like this may be damaged. I'm not sure. I hope not. But yeah, it's funny looking at the names. My grandfather is actually the second, and then my dad is the third, so the way I say that this is my grandfather's name is that grandfather went by his middle name, so I'm seeing my dad's middle name on this, whereas my dad goes by his first name. So that's a little interesting. Another camera. I should have been counting the cameras, but I wasn't, so whatever. Are you gonna come out of there, please? Please? Play nice? Okay, I'm not gonna fight with it right now. Josie wants in. But yeah, another camera of some kind or other. Not gonna fight with it right now. I think this is another light meter. Yeah, it is. Or lights measure thingy, whatever. Yeah. And another of these. So anyway, yeah, awesome, fun. I'm kind of happy to have all these. I hadn't realized how long it was. This is still insanely long, even though there are some things I still haven't showed you, but there's one last little thing that's pretty neat. Of course, they didn't have the cameras. No! Anyways, I can grab that. Of course, they didn't have the cameras naturally set up so that you could click and then it waits a little bit so you can get in the frame and then it takes the photo, but so this was a workaround for that. So you set it up somehow over the click thing for the camera. Then you watch it. And yeah. This seems really neat to me. So yeah, if you made it all the way through, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, I hope you did. Fun stuff.